Hello, everyone. This is Tom Nook. It's 9:02 a.m. on this fine Sunday, April 11th, 2021. Now for today's news. Brilliant fellow named Blathers has joined us on Penn Island. Blathers has a keen interest in biology, past and present. He's here to study Penn Island. I sincerely hope everyone lends their cooperation. Inquisitive residents should stop by his tent for details. That's all for me. Time for you all to get out and enjoy your day.
God damn it, Santa, what's up? Penis Land? No, it's Penn Island. Different. It's different. It's different. It's named that for a very specific reason. Okay? If you look at the map, according to chat, the whole upper right landmass is a pen. Okay? There's a reason. I need to pick up all my fish. My pockets are now full. Never mind, I'm not going to pick up my fish. How are my pockets full? Alright. Never mind then. Hi.
Whoa, I think it worked. Hey, Zato.
I don't remember his voice.
I'm been training my brain muscles for this thing called telepathy. It's for strong minds only. I started thinking really hard about you, and here you are. So how have you been? Yo, what's up, Bouquet?
Played Cat, thank you for the follow. I stream every single night at 11 p.m. EST, except for Sunday and Wednesday. Feel free to come anytime. I also do bi-monthly 24-hour streams. The next one will be in May, next month. I also have a YouTube channel where I upload a weekly gaming news show every single Sunday. So if you want to subscribe over there too, I'd greatly appreciate it. I also have a Twitter, TikTok, and a Discord if you want to follow or join any of those. How you doing, dog? I want to stay up, but I'm so tired. Nah, sleep's overrated. I want to chat.
I thought I'd be able to wing it, and then I kind of sort of moved here without a bell to my name. I'm trying my best to set up a routine, and, well, bottom line is I'm broke. I could do some weeding or pick stuff up and sell it to Timmy. That might help, okay?
Hang on, I gotta do something that I forgot to do. Is it working? You're the deer. Whoa! What the fuck? You stopped that. I don't want to hear myself. Disgusting. Disgusting. Hang on, I need to make a clear. What fruit did you get? Cherries. Hang on, I need to make a clear. What do you mean voice mod needs to be running? It's literally running. Alright. Need to make it clean. And then deactivate, activate, and then make this off. Hang on. Good night, Gree. Have a good sleep. Yeah, I love you. Mwah! Overrated. Hang on. I have to do this because I don't want to spend $500 on a better way to do it. Hang on. Wait, I should be doing this a different way, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I want... Okay, there we go. Okay, this should be working now. Do I sound normal, chat? Do I sound like I did before, without the double? Oh, wait, no, I'm still doubled. Whoops. Wait, no, it's VidCap. Never mind, I'm not doubled. Do I sound fine, chat? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. I started with cherries. We're living on Penn Island. We got a cock, and we got balls. It's fitting the theme. Oh, a pleasure to meet you. My name is Blathers. I am exceedingly interested in the ecosystem of this island. Thus, I have to come conduct research, if you will. Oh, could it be that you are the Insano, the personage who chose the location for this tent? I am. Splendid job indeed. Thanks to you, I was able to alight on this island with nary a ruffled feather. Now, regarding the aforementioned research, truth be told, I'm determined to open a museum and, henceforth, dwell on this island amongst you. So, should you discover a new type of insect or fish, do be so kind as to bring it here. I plan to exhibit these creatures as well as those you gave Tom Nook in the museum upon completion. Though I confess, there is one smallish problem regarding said museum. I lack the number of exhibits to secure permission to open a museum proper. Empty display cases will not do, I'm told. Display cases with something to display, that is another matter. Which is where you come in. What? Allow me to explain. You see, it is not only insects and fish I plan to display in my esteemed institution, but fossils too. Who? As it happens, there sits a substantial stretch of land beyond this river. I would bet my pin feathers that this primitive plot is flush with fossils I require. But the river, you say? I can't just hop over it, you say. Oh, silly you. I have a solution audacious as trying to populate an entirety deserted island. Pardon me, Insano, while I transmit the vital data to your Nook phone. Made the logo Pen 15, and there was tons of people on the online skating around with penis t-shirts. Nice. There you see, with wood gathered from Penn Island, one can make a lengthy vaulting pole. We all know you don't own rights to Insano's property. What's my property? This boat can be used to propel oneself across the river. Up and over you go. Hoot hoot. I sent the DIY schematics to the shovel to dig fossils from the ground as well. Which brings me to my point. Please, Insano, cross the river and seek out these ancient relics. My feathers! I have blathered on far too long, but let me leave you with this. If I am to open the museum, I must acquire more items to exhibit. 15 more to be precise. I fervently hope you will donate your precious finds to the cause. Hey, I have a fish. Please let me know if you have to donate or need assistance. I am here to help. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? I have a loach. Ooh. Why, this is a loach. Now, might I interest you in some fascinating facts about the loach? Sure. Wonderful. I would love nothing more. Loaches are a large group of bottom-feeding fish, freshwater fish. As there are so many species, it is difficult to generalize them all. But one thing they all have in common is perhaps their most unappealing trait. The name, the loach. Repellent, isn't it? They should have just been called the cockloach. They'd have been done with it. Yeah, what? Loach. Ouch. Those taste terrible in the beak. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo. And thank you. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with the uttermost dignity. Cut my life into pieces, then fry my tasty meat. I am a budding, feeding fish in a massive group. Needless to say, I'm eager to accept your continued contributions. I'm back. Welcome back. How was your JO sesh? I feel like there needs to be a recipe or a DIY to make like a chest or something, right? Because like my inventory is full. Oh wait, isn't it where I go to craft things? I need to go to the main tent. I can't do it in my homestead. At least not yet. How do you think they leave that, they keep that fire lit all the time? I feel like, because like they're clearly not using the wood of the island. There's so many trees still. For your information, I was listening to RHCP live at Slane Castle 2007 Ireland. Yeah, you heard what I said. You heard me. What do I need to make it? Softwood? What do I need to make it? Hardwood. Okay. Get Nook miles and extend your bag. I might already have enough. Do I have anything else? No. That's not what I want. Why isn't it letting me swap? What the fuck? Is the net all I have? The net is all I have. I have only played AC New Leaf on the 3DS. Is this one good? Yes. Although I think that people prefer the mobile game one. Could be wrong about that. I made a flimsy axe. All done. Okay. Just what I need. Whoa, 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 you got what I need. 'Cause I need that softwood and I need that hardwood. Oh, whoa, 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 you. I knocked down the cherries. That is not what I needed. And now my pockets are full. Oh, whoa, whoa, drop it. Didn't I need the other wood? That's just normal wood. I need hardwood. Okay. That is unfortunate. Well, this is my life now. This is who I am now. I can't even pick this up. Ugly? I think you mean perfect. can't even pick it up. Replace the conch. Anyways. I'm perfect. Just the way I am. Talk to your villagers. They may give you medicine. That implies that I want to heal myself. Okay? Why do you assume that, huh? Why do you assume that? I'm perfect just the way I am, alright? Because you're ugly? All my imperfections are but another perfection hidden behind popular demand. Not this time, dog. Not this time. Yes! I caught a wasp. That's gotta sting. But I can't carry anything else. Should I swap it with something? Yes, 100%. Replace it with this sand dollar. We don't need it. I don't know if we have enough yet. Did I do this tree? I did. No, I did this tree. Did I do this tree? Yes. I don't think I did this one. I did, because my shell's there. It's okay, I can probably make the things I needed. Bam, bam, ba-da. Doop, boop, beep, ba, boo, doo. Dee-ba-doo. Alright. Now we can make ourselves the pole. And a fishing pole. I want a vaulting pole. Trusty and flimsy don't go together. Debatable, debatable. And I need a shovel. Well. Can I extend my pockets? I'm never going to get to day 2. It's never going to happen. Hey, Neon, how you doing, dog? Nook shopping. How's your night? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I need... Oh. I can get a 1-up. Kinda cool. No, I need... What? How do I spend things with Nook miles? Is it ABD? No, this is the bank. Hey, I got a question. Hey, I got an answer. Where do I go to spend things with miles? Do I do it in the phone? You like chaos? I love chaos. Chaos is underrated. How do I use my Nook miles? Maybe I need to get to the 5,000 first. Chaos control. You can't have chaos without control, but chaos always takes priority. Nook miles will be sent later. Okay, I guess I need to make 5,000 first. Well, thank you. Thank you for the 10 gift subs. Raccoon Ari, Late Shiru, Ochre Fox, Wolf's Girl, Cluster Funky, Yu Weihan, Undeadite Press, Rudicorn, Destro Lock, and Orbit Gums. I hope you all enjoy your emotes and your balloons. And please thank Neopop if you're here. Thank you so much, dog. All that money will be going back into stream, I promise you. Thank you so much. I have to wear these shitty clothes to free up inventory slots. And dude, thank you for getting a sub to Croissant. Croissant, I hope you enjoy your emotes and your balloons. dodged. You're unlucky. You're unlucky. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get how you can be this unlucky when it comes to stream stuff. I don't get it. What? Oh. I was reading chat. You can already buy items. On New Leaf, you have to spend coins, which means 100 steps every coin. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. What? So I was reading through chat. You just started off? I restarted the island. Because before I just had my own game, so I restarted for stream. We've only played like an hour before this. Have a wasp.
Eck, a wasp. The horror, the repugnance. Good heaven, I must maintain my composure. I beg your pardon. Bugs, I do detest them. Well, there's much I can tell you about the insect you apprehend, if you insist, that is. Sure. I see. In that case, allow me to share a fact with you. Wasps are sometimes called meat bees because they eat meat. Meat of almost any sort. Surely you've seen what a menace they can make of themselves at picnics. 'Tis hardly the worst of it. Aggressive predators with venomous stingers. Wasps not only hunt and eat other insects, they paralyze their prey and then drag their victims home alive, leaving them for their larvae to feed upon. A simple sting seems quite tolerable. I did not know any of this. Anyhoot, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched things will get to the best care here. With this, we need 13 donations to open the museum. Is to say, I'm eager to accept your continued contributions. Whew. I had to reset once. It's fun starting over. I just want to do it for stream. Because I played a lot on my own and then just kind of fell out of it. I wanted to do it again for stream. Drinking as well? What are you drinking? A muscle party emote. I know that guy kind of, maybe. I know him from Cow Chop, though. Good night, Moozy. Have a good sleepy. I love you. Mwah! Thanks for stopping by and thanks for joining for Mario Kart. I'm glad you had fun. Now I can do the tactic. Get stung by bees, wasps, but yeah. I have all the fruits if you want to stop by. I might open up my island at the end of the night. I wanted to do a little bit on my own at first, just to get started. Because I feel like if you invite people over too early, then you can basically just skip the entire beginning of the game, and I don't really want to do that. I want to enjoy the beginning. So I'm taking my time with this beginning segment. Game is impossible. I will not be playing on the hardest difficulty when I play Fire Emblem. I will not be doing that. Never give up.
Isn't there another rock up here? Ba ba da ba. Ba ba da ba ba. Whoops. It's for Ace from Kusant.
Never give up.
This is a convenient rock. I only got 1 iron out of that. Ba 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 ba. Let me just No! Hey, Tater Tits, how you doing, dog? Barber raid? I'm not getting any raid. You come early? I don't see any raid. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Pick up the thing. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. What? What? Man. I need to get a fucking Pro controller. Oh, there's not oh, I was in the wrong spot. I still need to get a Pro controller. That point still stands. Although my frustration was wrongly placed, I still need one. How much money do I have right now? 24,000. What does Stroll do? Use it and find out. Don't get the Pro controller, get the 8. Oh, no, I would not be getting an on-brand Nintendo Pro controller. I would be getting... Hang on. Ba-da. Dooba-doobie. Oh, apparently I'm signed out of Amazon. Okay, it saved my password. Vic, thank you for the host. Can someone shout out Vic, please? Ba-doop-ba-doo.
I mean, it's gonna be fucking thick later, but still.
I'd probably be getting this one. Be thick later. Maybe not the Legend of Zelda one. Maybe something out of that, but probably that one. Because I have a horror GameCube controller that I use for the Switch, and it works really well. Yeah, or I'll just get an adapter like that, yeah. But I like using the controller intended for the console. Like I want to get a wired N64 controller. I don't know why it didn't play that one, but I want to get a wired N64 controller. For computer, so that I can play N64 games with the intended controller. The only one that doesn't really work with is I'm not getting a SNES or a NES controller. I'll just use the Joy-Cons. I get you.
Okay, listen to try.
The same clip.
I mean, it's gonna be fucking thick later, but still.
Yuck. What am I doing? Where am I? Help. Oh, I was gonna go over. The same clip, dude.
I mean, it's gonna be fucking thick later, but still.
I wonder if there's anything over here. I've never been to this side of the island. That's a fossil. Probably. Could, of course, be an egg. There's always a risk. I have like 2 clips from this year. I'm gonna suggest to the devs to make it so that it soft saves what clips it plays.
I mean, it's gonna be
So that
fucking
there's not a
thick later,
repeat.
but still.
It's okay if it repeats like every like other stream, but like in the same stream, like it would be great if it didn't repeat. Also, what was that?
Goodness, I'm trying. I mean, it's gonna be fucking thick later, but still.
I know that sound. Please stop.
I mean, it's gonna be fucking thick later, but still.
I think it's up there. Maybe it's back here. I definitely hear it. I'll leave. Please don't. Never leave. Ever. I think it's up there. Unless I'm just wrong. It's inside the tree. Not inside the tree. I'm leaving. Never. Ever. Ba 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 ba. Oh, I like this little pocket up here. Look at this. Let me see that map, funky baby. I like this little pocket up here. This is a nice little pocket. I might move my house up here later. I like it. I can't carry anything. I still have the 1,000 bells. Wait, can I plant the 1,000 bells anywhere, or does it have to be in the glowing spot? Whoops. Glowing? Okay. Where'd it gone? I know this sound. I've experienced this. We picked the penis peeing map? Oh, of course I did. There was no other option. It's up there again. You guys like my explorer hat? Apparently I should have picked these up first. No, it doesn't match the rest of my outfit. Which is unfortunate. Oh, I have roses. I just noticed. Is that what these are? Red pansies? I'll never know. I'll never know. Ba 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 da. Eat. I got a manila clam. Manila is my favorite flavor of clam. But I can't carry anything else. Should I swap with something? Nah, just put it back, I guess. Let it go. Guess let's go sell things and stuff. I'm glad they made it so that your lunging stick doesn't break. It would really suck to not be able to lunge anymore. You don't have a dresser? I don't have a home. So... Marvelous. What would you like to donate? I have mini fossils. Whew. Indeed, there can be no doubt. This is a fossil. Incredible, wonderful, remarkable. My intuition was impeccable. There are fossils on this island. But I digress. Back to the matter at wing. I must assess your fabulous find. Let me see here. Indeed. Woohoo! This is most certainly a Dunkleosteus. Donkey. My feathers, what a fabulous fossil. This donkey would be a sizable step towards opening a museum. I wonder, would you perhaps consider donating this ancient relic to the cause? I'm donating it. Oh, wonderful. I'll add this to our collection with utmost haste. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon such a well-preserved donkey. Dear me, might I give you a short presentation on the topic? I'm quite knowledgeable, you know. Sure. Wonderful. This is fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? The donkey flourished long before the dinosaurs and was a sort of armored fish. Curiously, only fossils of the head and shoulders have been found. You must simply imagine the rest. While its face was rather frightening, I like to picture a cute little tail and perhaps a fluffy little paws on its fins. This speculation is not scientific, of course, and essentially amounts to paleontological fan fiction. I own that. I write it all the time. You see that book stacked in between the two books on my desk? Yeah, that's right. That's a whole dinosaur fan fiction. It's focused around the movie Dinosaurs. That's right. About the movie Dinosaurs. You can't talk about it because it's owned by Disney and it would be a copyright thing, but I'll have you know. I'll have you know it gets really heated. Really heated. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo! And thank you. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with the utmost dignity. Now then. I'm so pleased the fossil you brought this time, but only specialists such as myself can appraise a newly discovered fossil to determine its proper designation. From now on, do please bring me any fossil of unknown origins. you find. Whether or not you choose to donate, it is up to you. Either way, I shall gladly assess it. Yes, we did 12 donations to the museum. As I say, I'm eager to accept your continued contribution. Ooh. Please let me know if you have donated any of this. Assess fossils. Wait, can I just make a donation and donate the fossil right away? Can I skip the assessing thing? I feel it seems you have nothing. Okay, no. We are currently accepting bugs, fish, and properly assessed fossils. That is, fossils must first be appraised by yours truly. So if you have any relic of unknown origin, please allow me to have a look. Assess fossils. I'm all aflutter. Here you go. Let me see here. Indeed. Ooh! Of course, it can be but one thing. A Diplo tail tip. Didn't make much progress last year. We literally just started the island and then stopped. When you're reading it all out loud, it's hard to get through it fast. Blade specimen in superb condition. Indeed, we would be one step closer to opening our museum with a Diplo tail tip like this. Would you donate this relic to the BS? Good! How wonderful. I'll add this to our collection of utmost haste. I never thought I'd lay my eyes on such a well-preserved Diplo tail tip. Here's me. I can give you a short presentation on the topic, sure. Wonderful! This is fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? Good old Diplodocus. What? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? What would we do with it without you? This stout fellow embodied all the best in dinosaurs. These sturdy legs, that magnificent tail, and above all else, that extraordinary cock. Did you know that its center of gravity was such that sitting up on its hind legs was properly easy? Its gigantic cock helps it to keep balance. What's more, paired with its long neck, this ability greatly increased its reach for eating plants. Best of all, Diplodocus probably grew its entire life having no adult size. Would that we were all so gifted. And that is what I have to say about that. Anyhoot, I will gladly accept your generous donation. I only hope we can find what remains of this fossil and display it in its fully assembled form. Many thanks to you, and best of luck. This will need 11 donations to the museum. Yes, I'm eager to accept your continued contributions. Oh! I really need more juice. You know what I'm saying? Need more juice. Did anybody post anything on the thing? No. Dang it! Now I'll never know where it is. I'm never gonna get a fucking ground beetle. Inventory is almost full. I mean, I guess I could plant my seeds. We just need to finish Blathers, I guess. I need, I guess I need 5,000 Nook miles to, like, pay off the trip before, we're able to, get storage of any kind. We need to get a homestead. Oh, hey, Flo.
Hey, Insano. Haven't seen you in a while. Like, one whole week. How have you been? Everyone on the island was starting to miss you. And yeah, that includes me. I can admit it. Anyway, it's great to see you, Cha.
That's the only dialogue we're ever gonna hear from anybody.
Why'd your face all gnarly? Were you in a fight? Who was it? Who were they? Oh, Wasp stung you? That's a cinch. You just gotta dabble a bit of medicine. Damn! A bit of medicine on the stings. That'll fix you right up. You again, Chad? Did you forget something last time? Let's talk. Word is that except for the plaza, we're allowed to plop furniture down wherever and whenever we like. I don't want to stick a bench and a vending machine somewhere, just a, like, cool hangout spot for folks. I'll keep that in mind. What about you? I say, if you got an idea for the island, then go make it happen.
It's Insane 1 Dab L, not Insane 1 L Dab. Now you know. The more you know. I really want to get a The More You Know overlay, but I would need to commission someone to 3D model it. Because the real one, like the classic, is like so old that it's like 360p. So it's like I'd rather not. So I'd have to like get someone to like remake it.
A daughter dragonfly? What a wretched bitch. Alas, I'm a large bass. Would you like to learn more about this specimen?
Please. A colt is a baby horse. A foal is a baby horse. A colt is not a baby horse. A colt is a type of stallion, isn't it?
The Donna dragonfly is a very fast dragonfly, flying speeds up to 40 miles per hour. They all have distinctive green hue, but that males have blue underberries, while females have yellow ones. Well, sounds unpleasant enough, no? But did you know they're young tadpoles? They eat... Wait. Did you know they're young, eat tadpoles? Even some small fish. Oh, worse, these carnivores will eat each other in a pinch. Grotesque does not describe it. Anywho, my sincerest thanks for your donation. Though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured these wretched things will get the best care here. By the by, I wonder if you have anything else you could be donate, and if so, might I take it for you?
I got something.
Marvelous. What would you like to donate?
A common butterfly.
God, what a wretched thing. Alas, I'm obliged to ask, would you like to learn more about the specimen?
Please tell me.
See, in that case, common butterfly would have you believe it is but a beautiful friend fitting prettily about the flowers. By say, they seem innocent things with their pretty white wings, but they hide a dark side, just like Jar Jar Binks in Star Wars, the prequels, and also the show and other stuff. Did you know that he's not going to be in the Kenobi movie? Did you know that? Did you hear about that? It's crazy. Why would they not have Jar Jar in the Kenobi movie? That's a shame. A crime, even. He was a huge part of his life. He was part of the council. They spent a lot of time together, you know. It's a shame that he's not going to be part of it. Anyways, the common butterfly caterpillar is called a cabbage worm, you see? And it's most voracious pest. The ravenous beasts chew through cabbage, broccoli, kale, and the like with a devastating gusto. And my feathers, the green coloring is truly gross. Horrific, I say. Anywho, my sincerest thanks for your donation. Though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched things will be the best to care here. By the by, I wonder if you have anything else that could be donated. If so, might I take a look for you?
I got one more thing. A common blue bottle.
Common blue bottle, what a wretched thing. Alas, I am obliged to ask, would you like to learn more about this specimen? In that case,
The common blue bottle is a type of swallowtail butterfly with a bright blue line running down its wings. They fly quite nimbly, it seems, and thus are quite difficult to catch. Seeing as they've been known to slurp nutrients from mud puddles, I simply can't imagine wanting to catch one myself. What awful breath. Anywho, my sincerest thanks for your donation. Though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured this wretched thing will be the best care of you. For this, we need 8 donations to open the museum. As I say, I'm eager to accept your continued contributions. Hoot. He really is testing this Disney copyright, right? He's just a huge fan. He's writing all the fan fiction. The Jar Jar is a Sith fan fiction. I caught a tiger butterfly. I've earned my stripes. And then my net fucking demolished itself. I wish this game did more with the villagers. That's like my biggest wish for Animal Crossing. I wish Animal Crossing did more with villagers, had them like donate to the museum or put down their own furniture like around the island and had like stories in relation to all of them. Like instead they went the quantity instead of quality route, where they just added a fuck ton of villagers instead of like fleshing out the villagers they already have, you know? I wish you could like box them. The villagers? You wish you could box them, just beat the shit out of some villagers? Make a donation. A sea bass. At least a C+. Ooh, this must be a sea bass. Might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your sea bass? No, I don't want to know anything about the sea bass. I just want it out of my life, man. Another time, perhaps. Let me assure you we shall take very good care of your donation. I don't want to know anything about it, man. Missed the personality that they used to give them in the OG Animal Crossing for the GameCube. It's like they added so many villagers that it's like they can't add personality to them or something. Tiger butterfly, what a wretched thing. So I'm obliged to ask, would you like to learn about this investment? Like when for instance, I'm the kind of person that like when they announced that all the Pokemon weren't going to be in Pokemon Sword, I liked that. I liked the fact that all the Pokemon weren't going to be in Sword and Shield. Tiger butterflies are known for their majestic wings, which many consider quite beautiful. The problem is, they removed Pokemon from Sword and Shield and then didn't improve the Pokemon that they had anyways. You know? They didn't add Pokemon, but then they didn't improve upon it with the less quantity that they had, you know? Truth be told, I find them monstrous. Those strange striped patterns, they give these all the goosebumps. While you may imagine young tiger butterfly larvae to look lovely green caterpillars, it's not so. Why, when tiger butterflies are babes, they're covered in unsightly white, brown, and black spots. This way, they camouflage themselves as bird droppings. Putrid pests, indeed. Anywho, wait. Does Blathers have a cloaca? Huh. And though my bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured they a wretched thing will be the best to carry. For this, I need 6 more donations to open the museum. Here's to say I'm eager to accept your continued contributions. Whew. He's a bird. Interesting. He just winked at me. I seen that. There we go. There are fetishists out there that have something to say about your opinion, but they probably won't because they'd out themselves. I mean, like, I'm okay with it if they have all the Pokemon in the game or all the villagers in the game. I just think that you need to raise the quality bar instead of raising the quantity bar. IMO. read up like one more comment? Oh, I read it. Might not have read it out loud, but I read it. Oh. Alright, just fishing it is. I have donated a lot of bugs. You got this, Ace. Why are you playing on such a high difficulty? It doesn't sound fun. What you're doing right now does not sound fun. Why are you playing on that difficulty? You lower the difficulty. Are you guys gonna judge me based off of what house I pick in Fire Emblem? Yes! I caught a red snapper. It looks pretty dapper. I caught a seahorse. But where's its sea jockey? That one was even worse. As a person that's never played the game, yes. Okay. Back into the water it goes. Yeah, yeet! Every time you catch a fish, if you don't throw it back into the water full force, all your strength put behind the throw, then you're not throwing the fish back hard enough. When you release a fish, you have to hear a hearty when it hits the water, or you did not throw it hard enough. A can! Aren't you supposed to catch the fish before you can it? Empty can could be repurposed. I got a DIY recipe. Did you know? What do you get? A flower pot, clump of weeds, empty can. I kind of like that. Nice. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. Google says in some species, most birds, for example, both males and females, use their cloacas to mate. Most birds mate by having their cloacas kiss. I said most males. Most birds mate by having their cloacas kiss, during which time sperm is transferred from the male's cloaca into the female's. Only a few birds, mostly ducks and swans, have penises instead of cloacas. Thanks for sharing. Hey, you guys want to maybe slap our anuses together? Just kidding. Unless... Oh boy, a sea bass. No wait, it's at least a C+, but I can't carry anything. Good. Fucking throw it out. Get it out of here. Nothing cuter than insemination. Uh-huh. I'm gonna get my dog neutered soon. This is like kind of a non sequitur. I'm gonna get my dog neutered soon. Where we gotta drain his gigantic balls. Because when my dog gets horny, because I have a little teacup Yorkie, right? When my dog gets horny, which he is often because it's spring, his gigantic dong gets so big that it just legitimately touches the floor. So we have to get our dog neutered because his dong is too big. He also has, you know, hypoglycemic attacks, which get worse when he gets horny because he's burning through sugar more. But, you know, all the same. Am I done? Yes, please. Wonderful. I would love nothing more. Red snapper is the common name of dozens of fish species. I wonder why it's so popular. Are there so many types of fish that are both a shade of red and have a tendency to snap? Are there no other names? What about burgundy biter, a garnet grasper, a puce pitcher? There you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo, and thank you. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with utmost dignity. I wonder if you have anything else that could be donated. If so, may I take a look for you? The now Kith meme, but Tyson is smushing their asses together. There's a seahorse. Want to interest you in fascinating facts about the seahorse? Yes, please. Oh, love nothing more. Never to mind, to be sure. The seahorse is such a very unique creature and is indeed a fish. Though as far as fish go, seahorses are not great swimmers. Seahorse, you see, has but a wee fin on his back, which propels it through the water rather poorly. Thus, these fish are often found using their prehensile tails to hold tight in amongst the sea grass. Here's one final fact for you. Seahorses have no stomach and so must constantly feed to stay alive. Indeed, the life of a land horse sounds much easier than that of a hard-working horse of the sea. There you have it. Fascinating stuff. Now, how are they not extinct? Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with utmost dignity. How are they not extinct? Yours are the slowest fish in the sea. How are they not extinct? Like, damn. They spurred out millions of babies. Relatable. I caught a stone. Now it's all mine. Roll. Alright. Alright. That one was pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. If a horse drowned in the sea, does it become a seahorse? I didn't see nothing. No, you walk the plank. Ahab. Think you're so smart? Honk shoo, honk shoo. Snoring sounds, etc. Waiter, somebody put these salts in the water. I don't want to be a flotsam. I be a jetsam. It sounds so more rugged. Sorry, fellas. I already licked these cookies. Had to test for raisins. Do you have my pickled herring pizza? Already tipped online. Wait, I don't see a pizza. Where am I? Who are you? Who am I? Hang on. I know this one. I'm none other than Gulliver, the seafaring seagull of the seven seas. Were you the one that kept nudging me just now? Thanks for the wake-up call. Those tasty hallucinations tend to sneak up on me. Can you find it in your heart to forgive this waterlogged bird brain? I'm reading vacant expressions. As a yes. Guess I dozed off and tumbled overboard again. That's an endearing character trait of mine. My crewmates love it when I slip over bow. Ha ha! Don't worry. You fellas will be here to rescue me in no time. Got an ace in my wing, you see. Yeah, I'll just call for help using my handy-dandy, fuck. My handy-dandy communicator is broken. This is handy nor dandy. Hello, Keon. How are you? How was your stream? How was, Kingdom Hearts? Birth by Sleep. Did you, I think you finished Aqua, so I don't know if you were doing Birth by Sleep anymore. You might have moved, oh, you were doing the secret storyline. That's what you were doing. How was the secret storyline of Kingdom Hearts? Hey, Snoring Panda, how are you?
We found the cave. Ooh, that was the perfect sexy thing to read. We found the cave. So wet. Because it's underwater. It's an underwater cave.
Took a bite out of our ass and said, alright, bye.
We didn't like the taste of the Wonder Wing.
Apparently not.
We're vegan.
I knew it.
What? One, Twitch can fuck off. Why? What happened? Two, we beat Birth by Sleep and then watched 3-hour movie in 2 hours. And then started Dream Drop Distance. What? First off, how did you watch a 3-hour movie in 2 hours? Second off, what is Dream Drop Distance? Is that another Kingdom Hearts game? Also, hi Aiden, how are you? I never said. Sardines, it's all cracked and busted. Looks like it's missing a few communicator parts too. Aye. That means I'll have to wait for my crew to find me on their own. That could take a while. I've only got enough nautical puns for just a couple hours. Will you help me find my communicator parts? I'll look for them. Biddy, wow, I haven't gotten the reception this sweet and bubbly since I washed up on the Cortical Air. The communicator parts are probably buried in the sand somewhere. I'm just missing 5 parts. If you'll find them, I'll try to cram them back in here. I'm sure my crewmates are looking for me, so I'd better stay here and watch for the boat. I'll leave the searching to you. I believe in you, partner. I don't have much of a choice. You could make your own fucking shovel. Okay. It was boring as hell. It was repetitive and could be summed up in a few sentences to its important lore. Everything else was like, why the fuck am I watching this? What, it was like a Kingdom Hearts movie? How are you watching that on stream? Just finished the newest episode of one of my favorite shows. It was a game that wasn't ported. It was the cinematics. Oh, okay. So, was that the mobile game? It was the DS game? Oh. I mean, you could have emulated that. You really wanted to, but as you just said, it was boring and inconclusive, so, you know, it doesn't really matter, but you could have. I need a tree branch. Fucking sucked? Yeah, exactly. What show, Aiden? No sticks for me. Well, now it's over. Now you can move on to Dream Drop Distance. And admire its shittiness as well. Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist. It's a music-based drama. Really killed all my energy after enjoying the ending of Birth by Sleep. The cinematics that followed Birth by Sleep should have been called Puts Chats to Sleep. Basically. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed everything else up until that point. Hopefully Dream Drop Distance continues to be good and anything after it. Are you gonna play the rhythm game? I recommend you don't. It's been told it's really bad. Yeah, I need this. Pockets are fucking full. Can I sell things to you?
How can I help you today?
I want to sell.
Of course. What exactly are you offering?
You can have this empty can. This other empty can. These wasp nests. Yeah, that's it.
All the fine things you brought in today. Let me just a moment to run the numbers. All done. I can buy these for you for a total of 620 bells. Sounds good?
Sold.
Thank you. Please come again.
What do you have for sale? Basically nothing. You can get a smoker. I can smoke my meat. Wait! They have a smoker that implies that they eat meat. So, either we're murdering some of the villagers, or we're just pescatarians. Everyone in my chat that plays it really liked it. Really? I've only ever heard of negative things. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? I haven't played it. I don't know things. I need 300 more. They can smoke vegetables. There's smoked vegetables? I guess you could. I've never heard of anybody ever doing that. I've never heard a single person ever smoke a veggie. Oh wait, I just noticed. I should have read that, but oh well. Oh, okay. Sweet, I learned a DIY recipe for a wooden table mirror. I thought I made an axe, I forgot. Is weed a vegetable? In all technicality, it's a herb. Welcome back, Bliss. Nope. Yeah, that's what I mean to do, actually. And I said nope, but I need to do that. Herb or herb? I intentionally said a herb. I thought about it. So, I don't know. I'll never know what I actually say. H-herb. Yo, can you pass me some of that H-herb? A chicken. Oh, it's like a lunch basket. Okay, I thought those were Easter eggs in there. I was like, why is a chicken holding an Easter basket? It's a chicken. Which would imply that he laid the eggs. Doesn't really make much sense. I just realized, other than Tom, Nook, Timmy, Tommy, and me, literally everybody on this island is a bird. Hey, can I make a shovel now? All cloacas, 7 begonias. Can I join you? I'm playing a single-player game. How you doing, Murderface? My island is not open, no. Not as of now. Down the line it will be, but not as of now. Hey, Q2, how you doing, dog? Maybe if you... No, I guess you can eat herbs, too. I was gonna say maybe if it's like an edible, then it would be a veggie, but no, you can eat. Like literally you put seasoning on meals, which is herbs. So I have no Animal Crossing friends, but I'm dying to play online. I mean, it's not really that great, in all honesty. With online play of this game, it's not that fantastic. Unless you're local, I guess it's not that great. You're not really missing much. Is there even a point to online play? Not really. Like, other than just visiting and looking at the cool island, like, there's really not. Yeah, it's checking turnip prices. And, like, giving your friends cool stuff, I guess. But that's about it. You can do a co-op island in local play, but you can't through online play. Really dumb. Yeah, you're not really missing much. How many of these parts do I need? I have 4. Do I need 5? You should make servers. Nintendo should do a lot of things that they don't do. Whoops. I mean, you can like set up like mini games and stuff. I've seen people do like Animal Crossing Olympics. But you can't like like defaultly there's not really anything you can do unless you design your island around having something to do, you know? It's a clam. Vanilla is my favorite flavor of clam. Vanilla clam could be used as fishing bait. I've got an idea. Sick.
Aye, did you find them?
Got him right here.
Oh, that's them. Those are definitely my communicator bots. Come here, you little troublemaker. Alright, the pieces of clan back in there. Let's see if I can get this thing can send a message. Boy there, crew, it's me, your brother from another rudder. Listen, it happened again. Can you swing by to pick me up? Sending my coordinates now. Call over and out. There, that should do it. You're the best. Thanks for all your help. I promise to return the favor. Be sure to check your mail in a few days. I'm going to send you something that'll knock your flippers off. Just make sure you put some flippers on before you open it, okay? I'm saved. Nothing to do now but pace back and forth in the next few hours. Better get started.
I don't have a net. I feel like if multiplayer farming type games, what's that pixelated one that everyone... Stardew Valley. That's a better bet for multiplayer? Yeah, that's the multiplayer one. But still, I wish there was better multiplayer in this one. I feel like they really half-assed it, as Nintendo does with a lot of things, honestly. Do I love Nintendo? Absolutely. They are out of like the big three of Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo is 100% my favorite. But I'm still gonna criticize them for their failures, such as the multiplayer stuff, or the fucking paying $60 for a port, you know? I'm a bird. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word about a bird. Bird. Bird is the word. Play Pikmin? It's on the list. I'll get to it eventually. Like I said, I kind of want to finish the series before I start another one, because I have so many series running right now. Here you go. Up for this one.
Ah, nope. Ah, Insano. Hello there. What would you like to talk about? I'm all ears.
About my moving fees.
You'd like to pay your moving fees. Very well, you owe me 5,000 miles. Thank you so much. Indeed, that is 5,000 miles and not a mile less. With that, your moving fees have been paid in full. This is a happy day for both of us. Yes, yes. You are free and clear of debt, living on a thriving scenic island. What could be better? Oh, that wasn't actually a rhetorical question. Give me more specific. How is that tent treating you?
It's great.
That's so. Well, that's wonderful to hear. I'm so pleased that you're enjoying your new island life. Indeed, establishing sort of a utopia was one of the main aims of my endeavor, along with profits, of course. But speaking of this lovely paradise, which you already are enjoying, couldn't it be even better? Yes. I suppose the time is right to discuss the possibility of building custom homes. Now then, there is a certain challenge to building fabulous homes in a remote location such as this. Challenges that do translate directly into costs, I'm afraid. But with the zero interest financing and the extremely lax repayment plan, nothing is impossible. So, Insano, if you ever find yourself interested in new homes, do come see me. Oh, but one more thing to share. We have a miles redemption service for the Nook miles you've collected. When you access the Nook Mile Shop, you should be able to redeem your miles for lots of interesting things. You'll be sure to check them out sometime soon. Well then, I hope you continue to enjoy your Getaway Package life.
I think FromSoft's gonna release it overnight secretly, or actually plan to restate an official trailer. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. Unless it's like a fucking indie game. That doesn't happen. Nothing releases overnight. Like that. That is a very, very rare thing. No one does that. Miles Plus only? I'm not a Miles Plus member. What does that even mean? Oh, I need to build a home? Okay. We need to get 600 points. Stat. fucking stat. Chat, can someone find me? Can someone legitimately find me if they make these shirts? Is there anywhere that that sells a Nook Inc. Hawaiian shirt? Be it the pink one or the default one. A wetsuit? Okay. Well, I need miles, so. How much is the home? They do? I need it.
What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears.
At my home.
They know. Have you made the decision about homeownership and ready to move forward in comfort and luxury? As fun as living in a tent can be, a house gives you more space and helps you put down roots. Now building a house means taking
98,000 bells? So, what do you think? Ready to build your own home, sweet home? Yeah, let's do it.
Thank you for your business. I'll get construction started right away. By the way, you get to choose from 8 different colors for the roof. Can you please select a roof color from this list?
Pink.
We'll have a pink roof. I'll get that order for you. Yes, yes. One more thing. Homeowners get an automatic Nook mileage program upgrade. Just give me one moment.
That looks awfully untailored. That looks like it'll fucking sag like crazy. Both of them. They're the same one. That looks like that would be super loose on me. Because those sleeves are so deep. Can I show this without doxing myself? No, I cannot. Man. Can I open the image in a new tab? I can. What is the second link? See, that one looks better. That one looks way better. See, look at this. Look at how low those sleeves are. Look at that. That's so loose and untailored. Like your armpits like here. Like how fucking like what kind of deep ass shirt? The pink one is here. Yeah, that's way more like tailored and actually like a fitting shirt. I'll have to add these to my wish list. They're only $20 too. That's really cheap. I will buy all the versions. Unfortunately, Taylor, yeah, that's loose as hell. Hey, Verilinity, how you doing, dog?
There we go. I've updated your program membership details. Now, when you use Nook Miles app, you'll have access to all Nook Mile Plus benefits. Nook Mile Plus includes a nifty way to earn additional miles for special circumstances. You'll see the details when you launch the app, so please give it a look when you can. Now that is all from me. Your wonderful new home should be ready tomorrow. What exciting, yes?
Gotta wait a day for our homestead? What? You can even easier to earn miles as you go. There are special redemptions that only Nook Miles Plus members get. Please take advantage of these amazing opportunities. Damn, that's a lot. Redeem Nook Miles. Sell shells. Catch fish. Catch a crucian carp. Catch bugs. Oh, that's really easy. Nice. How much was that shirt? Congratulations on upgrading to the Nook Miles Plus membership. With this upgrade, you'll have access to even more redemption options. We hope you continue to enjoy the many benefits of the Nook Mileage program. Thank you. Please select from the following services. Embrace the pyramid scheme. Oh, 100%. Pretty good tools recipe. I feel like I should definitely get a hairstyle down the line. I can't even afford this. Wow. I need 600. I probably shouldn't buy them anyways until I get a house. But I do need to buy something to get that thing. Did you just start, basically? We've only been playing for an hour today, about 3 hours. We've been playing for about 3 hours total. There we go. I don't think I have that yet. I missed. I caught a yellow butterfly. Shouldn't all butterflies be yellow? They can't hold anything else. Oh.
You serious?
I don't really have anything else I can drop. I don't really have a place for this. Do I have a shovel? There we go. I got points for that. Been playing since Mario Kart. Yeah, you can. Animal Crossing is one of those games that like you can legitimately play for hours upon hours, or you can play for like 20 minutes and then be done for the day. Like once you get to the late end of the game. Already did it. It was not aware. Okay, that freed up that slot. There's an Adobe ad with a non-binary born male wearing a dress. Some guy whose Twitter page bio is American Patriot demands boycotting Adobe and called them Satanists. Just thought you should know. Man, we have progressed so far in the last decade, even. Just in the last decade, we've progressed so far. And yet some people just refuse. Just refuse. I'm a plucky clown. Where's that dock? Isn't it down here? Yeah. It's so close. Come on. There we go. I caught a horse mackerel. Of course, mackerel. Didn't I already have one of those? This is the only thing I care about right now. Can't look at it on Facebook. Must log anything. I don't have Facebook. How do I download videos from FB? I don't fucking know. I've not used Facebook. I have not actually used Facebook in well over a decade at this point. I think. But I have not used Facebook, period, in 3 years? I don't know. Whenever the fuck I quit Dollar General. Viola, I got it. Viola Valentine, thank you for the follow. Took me a second. I stream every single night at 11 p.m. EST, except for Sunday and Wednesday. Feel free to come by anytime. I also do bi-monthly 24-hour streams. The next one will be in May. I also have a YouTube channel where I upload a weekly gaming news show every single Sunday, so if you want to subscribe over there too, I'd greatly appreciate it. I also have a Twitter, TikTok, and a Discord if you want to follow or join any of those. How you doing, dog? Hello, sorry? Nah, it just took me a second. You don't gotta apologize. You don't have anything to apologize for. You are perfect just the way you are. You don't need to change nothing. Just like how my Animal Crossing character is perfect just the way he is. It just took me a second to get it. He ugly, he's perfect. Come on! Got a neon Tetra. Wasn't hard to track, but I can't carry anything else. Should I swap it with something? Swap it. It wasn't added as an afterthought, Verilinity. They announced it as a afterthought, 100%, but they wanted people to figure it out for themselves. But if you play through Celeste and you don't pick up on the fact that the main character is trans, despite like literally infinite hints throughout it, like what the fuck? Like what is wrong with you? How did you not figure that out? Because like they hint it pretty hard. They don't need to say it for you to know. Anyways, the Comic Sans. I'm trying. I wanna make everything Comic Sans. I've been holding back for a really long time to do it. I really want to go through and change literally everything I have to Comic Sans. The balloon multi-month badges look like plastic balloon cake toppers. Maybe they are. You don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe it's just a shiny balloon. You never know. You never know. I missed the fishing tourney. I didn't even know there was a fishing tourney. I made a new Facebook account this year because my VR headset requires it, but I just don't add anyone. Yeah, if I had that, then I would probably just make it a random name or something. Guess I'm a fucking idiot. Then you don't gotta insult yourself about it. Yeah, they hint at it really hard. They don't ever really say it that she's trans. But at the same time, like I don't think you have to. Like very, very, very minor spoiler for The Last of Us 2. In that game, there's a point where there's a trans character, and you're like walking around with her throughout the undead wasteland, and she's like running away from her like clan, because they're like I don't even know how to explain them. They're very tribal, but she's like running away from her clan, and they don't really ever say why, and then one of the people that are like that you're attacking, or rather you're defending yourself from, calls him by a different name, and then after that he's like He's like, you're not gonna question the name? And then Abby's like, no. It's like that line did not mean to be there. That didn't need to be there. Like, am I like, does it hurt the game that it's there? No. Like, it's really nothing. But like that line doesn't need to be there. Like, you can just have a trans character exist in a world without making their entire story surrounding around the fact that they're trans. Like that's when we reach true equality. You can have a trans character be in a game or be in a show or a movie or a book without making the entire story revolve around the fact that they're trans. Or that they're a black character, you know? You can have a black character without having the entire story revolve around them being black. You can just have that black character exist, and that's equality. That right there is equality. Is there a place for stories related to both? Is there a place for stories related to a trans character being trans? Yes. Is there a story in relation to a black character being black? Yes. But there's a place for both. There's a place for both. You don't like the trans character was being removed from the tribe because they were trans. It's not that I don't like it. It's that I didn't need to be directly told that. That's something that I could have figured out on my own without the game telling me. If they didn't tell me that all the way up until we got to their tribe, Keon, where he's like, his mother attacked him and all that kind of stuff, if they'd never had a line up until that point, I would have been completely okay with it. And it's not that it, like, bothered me that happened, that line was there, but I think that would have been so much more impactful if they just didn't have that line there and waited until they got to the village to really talk about why he was being kicked out of the tribe. Because, again, you can have a trans character in the game without their story being related to the trans character. You know? Let me attach to this character because I like this character, not because they're trans. You get what I'm saying? I think that there's a place for both. And that's just that's just one instance where that kind of thing stands out to me. Another area where that stands out to me is stuff like Overwatch. Overwatch is a hella good example of this, where they use a gay character, they use an LGBT character as a marketing technique. Where it's like they will like they'll be like Tracer is lesbian, and they'll use that as a marketing technique. Or they'll use Soldier, where they'll just announce, oh yeah, Soldier's gay, for a marketing technique. That has nothing to do with his story. That had nothing to do with him as a character. That had nothing to do with anything. They could have revealed that in such a better way than just being like, Soldier's gay. That's a marketing technique. That's not using that as a story thing. That's not using that as a character building thing. That is marketing. They do the same thing with Apex Legends. They do the same thing with Rainbow Six Siege, although I think that Siege and Apex did it way better. That's marketing. And I hate that shit. I hate that so much. Like, that overall, it's like, it does not bother me that the trans character in The Last of Us, I just think that could have been done better. When games or shows or franchises use it as a marketing technique, I fucking hate that. I hate it. Just blatantly. I hate it. How I felt about the Celeste tweet? Yeah. I see where you're at. You're not wrong for feeling the way that you were. But yeah. Also, hi Luna, welcome back. How is it? I'm glad you had fun with poker. I was gonna ask how it was, but then you just said. I'm glad you had a good time with poker. How many? Is my inventory full right now? No. My fishing pole broke, right? I still have the net. Yeah, brief little rant about that stuff. I think that there's certainly a place for both. A story where the story is about the trans character. The thing is, there are so many there are so many stories that revolve around a trans character being trans, and so few stories that just have a trans character existing. The amount of stories that are directly because the trans character is trans to where a trans character just exists is it's too high. There needs to be more trans characters that just exist, rather than that being their entire character arc. That's what I'm trying to say here. Anyways, sorry I got real there. I didn't even call it a technique. I mean, it's just blatantly what it is. That's not what I said at all, Demino. Oh, happy birthday? It's not my birthday. Oh, because balloons. Gotcha. Okay. Finally, a double-edged sword. Trans character is trans and is a story to peeps. Then trans character just existing, people will just say they're just a trans to market to trans people, even though you're right. I disagree. I think that people will say that. But Spider-Man. All of the current Spider-Mans, from Far From Home, Homecoming, and whatever the fuck the next one's called, I don't even remember. That didn't work correctly. Think of Spider-Man, where it's like these characters exist just to exist. And you say Spider-Man is trans? No, but they have racial diversity like crazy in those movies. If you rewatch those movies and you pay attention, there is one person of every single race in that movie. It's super racial diverse, and yet you don't even think about it. You don't notice it. And we need to be in that same place for everything. I've showed it before. Like, there's the Morgan Freeman interview where he's like, to remove racism, we kind of just need to stop talking about it. And, like, it's not forgetting about it. But, like, the moment that we can have racial diversity or gender diversity in roles, that's when we reach true equality. Will there still be racists out there? There will always be racists. There will always be sexists. There will always be homophobics. That will always be there. There will always be transphobes. That will always exist. There will never be a moment in the world, especially in our lifetime, where that doesn't exist, at least to a degree. I'm not just walking around. I'm looking for a bug that I don't have, by the way. There will never be a moment like that. But in times where we have something like that, where you don't acknowledge it and you don't make their entire character around that fact, that's equality. That's what equality is. Like the fact that we have fuck, what's her name? Zendaya as Mary Jane, where Mary Jane is defaultly like a white redheaded woman, but we can have Zendaya as Mary Jane, and not have that take away from the role or influence the role at all. Like, that's equality. That's what equality is. Also, hi Libs, how are you? But what I'm saying is, hi, I'm trans. As soon as you go, hi, I'm trans, it's okay, you're trans, but it doesn't need to be announced. Then people won't know Celeste is trans, and then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter she's trans. I'm agreeing with you. Are we disagreeing? Maybe I'm lost. No, we're agreeing. Spider-Man has just a bunch of races, like you said. I wouldn't notice. The only reason I noticed is because I pay attention to that kind of stuff, because I like it. Just like trans as a character, I wouldn't know, and I'm cool with that. Yeah, like the character of Celeste, and I know because I played that game for 5 million hours. It is based around the fact that she's trans. Like the story of Celeste, like it is about her being trans. But it's also not, because they don't blatantly make it obvious that that's what it's about. You know? You don't need to be told that. I thought it was about mental illness. It's about mental illness too, and it's about anxiety, and it's about depression. About all of them. But it's all sourced by the trans thing. Like, I think that there's like a moment where you're like on a phone call with your mother, and she like makes fun of you or something. Like, there's a lot of hints to it. So yeah, thought it was about getting over grief. It's about that too. Ooh, I forgot his name, but the other guy, the literally the only other main character in that entire game. I forgot his name. He has like the pompadour. Don't remember what it is, but that guy, his is about getting over grief. Never would have noticed. It's very subtle. They never point it out. They never like blatantly say, "I'm looking for a bug." I don't know why I'm walking near the water right now. Yeah. The hiker dude? Yeah, I think it's Leo. Is that his name? Groose? Yeah, it's Groose. Leo? I don't remember. Yeah, it's kind of about a little bit of everything. Yeah. That's new. I don't know if I can reach that. It's like high above. Oh, no, it's not. It just looked like it did. Okay, well, now it's gone. Well. Leo? Was it Leo? Sounds right? I don't know. Also, hi, Libs. How are you? I didn't say. I have a thing that's supposed to be working, but it doesn't appear to be working. And I didn't notice until you did that. Did it work?
Funny funny.
Oh, now it works. Why didn't it work those other times? Why didn't it work?
Uh-oh.
Now it's working. Why didn't it work before? That's strange.
Poopies.
There we go. I don't know why it didn't work that one time. I guess I had to prep it up. I don't know.
Bark.
Why didn't it work then? Oh, I guess it has to be the first word in it. Can I change that? Can it be anywhere? Oh, it has to be the first word. Okay. Well, now I know. I'll see if I can talk to Biku and try to change that. See if Biku can make it so that there's an option to make it work anywhere instead of just the beginning. The goose is loose. We have a person, a villager named Goose. It's close. The goose is loose. Kind of terrible comboed. I debated putting a cooldown on it, but I didn't. Because, like, people so rarely do it anyways. The goose is loose. Does anyone know why safari hats are shaped like that? No, I have no idea. I was gonna try to, like, take a guess, but honestly, I have no idea. Yonk. A 3. Unfortunate. Didn't catch a super rare goose bug. I caught a long locust, or as I call it, the locust. 15, that's pretty good. Too bad the dog stole it.
You serious?
Are you serious though? Do you actually call it that? Because it's kind of stupid. I honestly did think the goose was in the game for a second there, Demonov. I'm not gonna lie to you. When it first appeared, it was like in the corner of my eye, and I really thought it was in the game for a second, and then I realized what was happening. 14, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. What would you like to donate? A neon. What? Are you donated the horse mackerel apparently? Hooty hoot! This must be a neon Tetra. Might I introduce you some fascinating facts about the neon tetra? Yes, please. Wonderful. I would love nothing more. The neon tetra is truly a marvel of the tropical fish world. Look how tiny it is and how very filled with neon. I imagine its environment must be as flashy as it is for it to have developed such colors. How flashy I might be. Had I been raised somewhere even half as vibrant. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo and thank you. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with utmost dignity. With this, we need 3 donations to open the museum. Needless to say, I am eager to accept your continued contributions. Ooh. Oh, you said you couldn't see the Dingle Redemptions? Or PC games. So, for when I'm playing console games, here, I'll show you. Boop. When I'm playing console games, if I hit this, I can full screen the projector, or if I hit a scene, I can full screen the scene. And that's what I'm doing. As you can see, it's back here. So I can full screen it to make it so that I can see the console games. The problem is this is also the screen that this is on is also the screen that I usually play games on. This is the screen that I play PC games on. So I can't project onto the screen that I'm already playing the game on. On top of that, this screen right here, I'm pretty sure, is limited to 60 FPS. I can't. This is 60 FPS right here. So if I'm playing a game that is 240 FPS or whatever, the 240 that it can be, because of my monitor, it'll be locked to 60 when I'm playing it. So the only way for me to have the Dingle Redemptions on my screen would be either to limit myself to 60 FPS, which wouldn't really be that big of a deal in all honesty, or to design a software that would be able to play those on screen and then display capture it for you guys. That would be the only way. So it's either design software that is always on top of my screen, or I would have to project OBS onto my screen. Isn't Twitch upload limited to 60 anyways? Yes. That's why it's limited to 60 FPS. That's why I can't do more than 60 FPS on OBS. Yeah. I gave up on super hard difficulty and put it on hard, and the difficulty spike between the two is so ridiculous. Yeah. Also, we already finished Mario Kart. We did Mario Kart for the first 3 hours. Well, 2.5 hours, really. But I guess everything that I have, I already did. I was unaware that I gave a long locust and a horse mackerel. But how you doing, Neophyte? If I could stream in 120 FPS, I would. My internet could 100% handle the 120 FPS. Like it could. The amount of money that I pay for this internet is fucking abominable. All right? Like I could do it, but Twitch does not allow me. So, hey Talia, how you doing, dog? Assess fossils. With the human eye can only see 90, or so they say, but I can definitely feel the difference between 240 and 140. So, just because I can't see it doesn't mean I can't feel it. Here, I'll show you. Hang on. Good night, Keon. Have a good sleepy. I love you. Mwah! I don't know what your monitor is at, but like, when I look at this, like this is 60, this is 120, this is 240. I can very much see the difference between these two. Like I 100% can. Like obviously what you're seeing right now depends on your monitor, and you can go to testufo.com to see for yourself. But I can 100% see the difference between 240 and 120. So, I don't know, man. Scoots, it's an emote.
Hoo-hoo! After some consideration, I can safely declare this is a spinal skull. Splendid specimen in superb condition. Indeed, we would be one step closer to opening our museum with a spinal skull like this. I'd like to donate this relic to the further our museum's future. I'm donating it. How wonderful. I'll add it to this our collection with utmost haste. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon such a well-preserved spinal skull. Dear me, might I give you a short presentation on a topic? I'm quite knowledgeable, you know.
Please.
Wonderful. It's fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? The Spinosaurus was a very large carnivorous dinosaur, roughly the size of a T-Rex. Unlike the more famous cousin, however, the Spinosaurus seems to have spent a great deal of time in water. Similar to the modern crocodiles, this creature lived on a diet of fish and land-dwelling animals. Personally, I'm simply relieved that it did not seek flying prey.
I mean, sometimes it probably did.
That is what I had to say about that. Anywho, I will gladly accept your generous donation. I only hope to provide what remains of this fossil to play in more vulnerable form. Many thanks to you and best of luck. In this, we need 2 more donations to the museum. As I am eager to accept your continued contribution.
Sorry, I need to find 2 more. Standard HD TV. Yeah, it depends on what your monitor is. His gamer setup is too advanced for our feeble eyes. It better fucking be. I spent like fucking $500 or something on this monitor. Actually, I think it was $500 and I got it on sale for $300. Same difference. I paid a fucking buttload for this monitor. It better be too good for your feeble eyes. God damn. I reached the locust, right? Yeah. I'm paying melee on CRTs. I mean, I've had a CRT before. My main monitor that I'm looking at right now is 240 hertz. And then I have a left and right monitor that are both 60 hertz. One of which is actually a TV. Are we ever going to visit Insano's Island one day? I'm going to open it up eventually. I just want to finish the museum first, really. I now have the house and the museum. Well, I'm about to. I caught this one, right? This is the blue bottle, right? Yeah. Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! I mean, the good old days when Sano visited our islands. I mean, I'm down to visit your island again. Not against it. I can visit your island if you want me to. Bam, bam, ba, da, boom, bam, bam, bam. Do, do, dee, bam, boom, bam. As long as you don't give me a ladder, I don't care. Capture cards are like 300 NZ. Are you from New Zealand? After rent, I have $100 left for food and everything, and that's the story of why I no longer stream. Yeah, capture cards are ridiculously expensive. You can get Keon, I have a question for you. I don't know if you know. If you get a capture card that's for, like, the cam link, if you get a cam link, wouldn't a cam link just work as a capture card as well? Couldn't you plug an HDMI into the cam link and just use it as a gaming thing? Because, like, I don't have a cam link. Keon just went to bed. I missed it. Good night, Keon. Have a good sleep. Yeah, I love you. Mwah. No pass-through, but yeah. Yeah, New Zealand. You guys are so fucking funny. I love New Zealand comedy. Anyways, say goodnight to me, jackass. Listen, I have a small penis, alright? That's pretty. I caught a paper kite butterfly. Do I read it, fly it, or spread it on toast? What? Oh, butter. Gotcha. Why is that your excuse? It's a valid excuse for anything, because it means I got a small brain. I got very little head. You understand. You understand. I'd rather get an Elgato if I'm going to fork out. I mean, capture card-wise, if you want, there's the Elgato, of course. Popular one. There's an AverMedia. That's pretty good. Pretty good. There is... Fuck, is it called, like, Media Max? Is that what it's called? I don't remember. I think Logitech might be making one. Logitech's been trying to dip into streaming. But Elgato is usually your best bet, but the AverMedias have gotten way better. They're actually pretty goddamn good. There's very little variety when it comes to capture cards. There's a lot of variety when it comes to cam links. But there's very little variety when it comes to capture cards. At least good ones. There's a lot of variety when it comes to bad ones, but there's very few good ones. Let me see him, indeed. Hoot hoot. This is most certainly the right patera wing. A splendid specimen in superb condition. Indeed, we would be one step closer to reopening a museum with a right ptera wing like this. Would you like to donate this relic to passage for the museum future? Yes. How wonderful! I'll add this to our collection with the utmost haste. I never thought I'd lay an eye on such a well-preserved right paternal wing. Dear me, might I give you a short presentation on the topic? I'm quite knowledgeable, you know. Please. This fascination serve, I assure you. Now, where to begin? The mighty pterodon, among the very large animals to ever fly, was the role model to us all. The wingspan of over 23 feet in some cases, I find it simply stunning that they ever did more than glide. But fly they did, soaring dynamically and dramatically over land and sea. I wish I could have seen it. And that is what I have to say about that. I would gladly accept your generous donation. I only hope we can find the remains of this fossil displayed in its full assembly soon. Many thanks to you, and best of luck. I think this is the latest I've ever seen you stay up, Nico. Now I'm happy to be a viewer. Yeah, I do. If you go to the kit.co there, I have a lot of recommended gear for you. Some of it I know is good, but I haven't tested myself. Like the cameras, obviously. I haven't tested the cameras, but I know the C920 is the best webcam you can get in all reality. And if you want to go higher than that, there's quite a bit of stuff. That being said, there's a lot of really good webcams coming out lately, so the C920 has quite a bit of competition. So, you know. I'm obliged to ask, would you like to learn more about this specimen? Please tell me. Like, you can get a GoPro. Even, like, ignoring, like, you literally go to eBay and buy a GoPro, and that's a better camera. Like, you can get a GoPro for, like, $60 and use it as a webcam, and it'll be a better camera for you. It'll wrestle you a little bit, but it'll be better. It'll definitely be better. Okay. Black wings and white striped wing pattern. The paper kite butterfly is both elegant and pretty. Pretty poisonous, I mean! Oh dear, where was I? Yes. Even this butterfly's black and white striped larvae and little golden pupae are toxic to predators. Indeed, the paper kite butterfly's foul flavor is famous, and thus the birds in particular steer clear of the friends. This bird most of all. Anywho, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though the bugs are a bane of my existence, rest assured these wretched things will get the best care I do believe this means... Huzzah! Hooray! We have acquired the number of specimens required. At last, we can submit our application to build a proper museum. I must make haste and prepare for the museum opening. There's much to do. Hooty hoot. Thank you so much, Shiseido. I have seen the end of your streams for a few weekends. Oh. Maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. So he's gonna build that in a day. Do I need to go talk to this boy? Do you know pterodactyls are technically not classified as dinosaurs? Interesting.
Whoa, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, glad to see that you're taking the initiative to explore and learn about our new island home. You feel free to ask for help when you need it. That's what I'm here for.
Do you have the same things for sale as you did before? Is it like a day-to-day basis? Yeah, okay. I have quite a bit of money. I need the collection begin. Wait, I don't have anywhere to put it because I don't have a house. Never mind. A prom sash? Prom wall? Prom flooring? A bunch of stuff. Luigi stash, Mario stash, Wario stash, Luigi, Mario, Peach, Wario, Luigi, Mario. I never knew Wario's shoes looked different. That's cool. Never seen a single stream of his? Who? Azan? I don't know who that is. I've never seen that name before in my life. I can't decide which stash I want. I can't decide. No Waluigi, right? Literally everybody's except Luigi's in all reality. Or except Mario's. They don't love Luigi? Not at all. I really need a tool ring, though. I should probably get that before I buy this. What about Best Boy Yoshi? No Yoshi. Still, like, I feel like if you're gonna have a Wario, you should have Waluigi. Like, that's the thing. This totally makes sense. I learned how to easily swap tools. When I'm outside, press up to use the tool ring. Yeah, that's kind of a thing that I needed. But yeah, I think that that if you're gonna have Wario, you need to have Waluigi. I don't know why they added one and not the other. Like, it's really stupid. No Toad either. I mean, Toad would have been the easiest thing to add. But like, come the fuck on. Maybe they'll add more next year for Mario Day. Who knows? I doubt it, but who knows? Oh, now I can afford the other one. I really need to get the hairstyles, but like, come on. Did it just say it'll be delivered to my home? I don't have a home. I live in a tent. I'm a hobo. Literally a hobo. I think Nintendo lost the rights to Waluigi somehow, and they refused to tell us. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Also, Shy Guy is a must. I mean, Waluigi gets ignored way more than the Shy Guy. He is in Mario Kart. He is only in the sports games. Waluigi and maybe Daisy, I think Daisy was in one mainline game, are only in the sports games. They're sports game specific. Wasn't he a Camelot IP? I don't even know what that means, honestly. Oh, by the way, guys, I didn't mention it. I got a key for the next Dread X collection. I think it was the publisher. She gave me a key. I can't play it until Tuesday. There's a embargo. But they gave me a key. So we'll be doing that 100%. Daisy has a Smash base while Luigi is an assist trophy. Yeah, that Smash is the one game that he's not in for some fucking reason. What? Oh, I had to plant the cherry? Alright. Even though they were already on my home. Hey, how many points was that? $400? Okay. Oh, sorry, did I say 3? I meant 4. Yeah, it's 4. We played Dread X 1, 2, and 3. I don't think Croissant's gonna like it, though, because it's all first person, and I know Croissant has a problem with that. Oh, yeah, we did 3. All of that's on YouTube, by the way. All 3 Dread X collections are on YouTube. What is Dread X? It's a pack of a bunch of horror indie games that are kind of like demos. They're like they're demos. They're tests. It's a bunch of like small short ones that are all complete games in their own right, but like they have endings, but they're simply they're small parts of a bigger project that may or may not be made later. I think no one's here. Oh. I'm just wandering. Long video, but it's really good story about Waluigi. 11 minutes and 51 seconds. Rap trilogy? Alright. Alright. I'm just wandering looking for new things. It appears I might need to go to the PM to find any new bugs. I don't have a fishing pole, do I? I caught this yellow one, right? Yeah. Really, I didn't like I didn't like Mr. Bucket. My favorite one is The Outsiders. That's by far my favorite one. I love that one so much. And then directly below that one, what's the tiger handheld one? Is that the one with the mushrooms? Is that what you're talking about, Verilinity? I don't know what the tiger handheld one is. Right under that is I think it's called like Suction for Love or something. Yeah, that one's definitely the second place. My island is at night if you want it. Nah, I'm good for now. Hating on Mr. Bucket. Yeah, I just wasn't that into it. I thought that it was way too comedic for the pack. And then on top of that, because it was very different than all the other games in the pack. And then on top of that, it just wasn't that funny for me. All the jokes that were told, that were intended as jokes, it seemed, just didn't hit. So, you know, that's just me. That's just me. I need to go make a fishing pole, I guess. I'm not seeing any bugs other than the ones that I've already gotten. Hey Donut, how you doing, dog?
Poop, 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 poop.
Oh, there's a neat little section back here. Look at that. Is this a new island? Yeah.
Bark.
Ah-ba-da-ba. What can I even do right now? I mean, I upgraded my home, which is going to take a day to complete. I finished the museum, which is going to take a day to complete. So literally all I have left to do for today is these. You can catch a darner dragonfly, chop wood, catch fish. Oh, I also need to sell shells. Okay. Yeah, I restarted my island last weekend. We've only played for about 4 hours. So we're just starting out. Nice. How's the Animal Crossing community? I feel like you'd get a lot of backseating, go to my island. Well, if you time travel, they're toxic. Otherwise, they're pretty fine. I feel like most communities, there's two sides of it. There's a side that's like fucking hyper toxic. The second that you time travel, you're basically dead to them. 4, 6, 8. And then there's the other side of it that's just like, dude, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Like, you're chill. Live your life. But I feel like that's most communities. Most communities are like that. There's always two sides to it. At least that's what I see from being an outlooker. Or an onlooker, I guess is the term. I remembered what the run button was. That's changing your switch time? Yeah. So, like, it's 4:31 a.m. for me right now, and I'm playing during, what time was it? 11:28 p.m. or a.m. Just so that it can be daytime. Which is technically time travel, but I'm not really using it in a negative way. Like, a negative way is, like, using it to go to a completely different month. Like, even when I did my OG island when the game first came out, I never left the month. I never left the month. I stayed inside of the month. So, I would never leave April if we were in April, you know? Well, I can sell them all at once. I'm just gonna pass. I'm just gonna do them all at once. But yeah, that's the worst time traveling that I ever did. But for this island that we're doing on stream, I'm just not time traveling at all. I'm just doing whatever day it is. I'm just going a little ahead in time simply because it would always be nighttime and nothing would be happening. Good night, Luna. Have a good sleepy. I love you. Mwah! Sorry that you gotta go to a funeral. There we go. Nice. That's pretty good. You need to capture a memory. You can't zoom in. They're just staring at me. Overwrite the kid. There. Whoops. X to zoom. It was too late. Spend bells to buy items. A lot of money, dude. Wait, what? Oh. Sick. Z to not zoom? You'd think it would be one of the Z buttons. That would make a lot more sense. How much do I need? I can get the cheap one. I can get top 6 stylish hairstyles. But if I save up, I can get cool and pop. You know? Or I can get pocket organization guide, which I need really bad. But style. We gotta get 200 more. Control F4 to zoom. Control F4 doesn't even do anything. Show me your Pogs collection. Insane 1 Pog and Insane 1 Pog Champ. All I got. Closes the current window. Oh. Why doesn't it have like a symbol on the button? That's Alt F4? Yeah, Alt F4 leaves the program. So Control Alt 4 leaves the window, like, on, like, Chrome? I wish I would use those more if the insane one part wasn't so long. Twitch. I don't want to have emotes that are like... I don't want to have the insane one emotes on Twitch and then have a different prequel on VTTV and stuff. I would rather it all be the same. So because of that, I forgot that I had this. So because of that, it has to have the whole prefix. I'm gonna make this one a net. There we go. Then I can go. Do it really quickly. BRB, okay. Gotta go scoot. So is the current tab? Yeah, that's the right word. There you go. I might have to get myself a second energy drink for the night. I got a long night ahead of me. A long evening. I'm looking for a dragonfly. I can't find it. Can't find any dragonflies. There's a praying mantis. I just have another one that just catch bugs, so. I never told you that you're a cutie. No, no one has ever lied to me before. Got him. Thinking I wanted to stab the fish. I wanted to go spear fishing. Imagine if that was a thing in Animal Crossing, just like the most brutal spear fishing, but you use it with the pole. You have to hit it directly on the shadow. So it's like a super rare chance for it to happen. Did the dragonflies just stop spawning? How dare they not say you're cute, you're beautiful? I'm stunning. Absolutely stunning. Where the fuck are these dragonflies? Has anyone ever told you that you're a twat? You're not a twat. A cunt, maybe. No. Can't find a fucking... I don't even have to catch bugs, actually. I need to fish. Can't find a fucking, a boy. A lap. A guy. A bro. A dude. A pal. I seen so many earlier that I ignored. Okay. Let's make a fishing pole. Nice. That's it for now. I can't really make a lot of things. I can't hold a lot of things. Did I fall asleep on my desk? No, I didn't. I thought you said you were going to be right back. What happened? What happened to being right back? You died. Man, my character's so beautiful. I did a good job with this character. He needs different hair though. I found the video and you didn't watch it. I missed it. You can link it again. Here. Should I be showing this on stream?
Yo, purple sex, Molly purple sex, purple sex, Molly purple sex, purple sex, Molly purple sex, represent, gotta represent, mask on, fucking mask off, mask on, fucking mask off, mask on, fucking mask off, mask on, fucking mask off. Purple cup, yeah, that's what I've been sipping. Ooh, ooh,
He's putting his heart into it.
You know she fucking stripping. Ooh, ooh, got the chain, so you know I get the tipping. Ooh, ooh, oh shit, man, I'm fucking pipping.
Not even once. Hey Ryder, how you doing, dog? Can someone shout out Ryder, please? Even though he's already been shouted out like 5 times. Man.
What? What? Is this a fish?
No, it's a rock.
That's a fish.
No, it's a rock.
Just put that in my pocket. Free fish.
No,
Sick.
no, it's a rock. It's a rock, Ryder. I'm sorry to break it to you, but it's a rock.
That's God's work right there. What do you think? Good shit, ain't it?
Yeah, ain't half bad.
Right. Boys, 2 more baby bottles. Room 10.
Yes, sir.
Oh no.
Now, let's say we enjoy this second bottle good and proper.
Huh?
Boys, get this man a diaper.
Oh no.
Yes, sir. Yo, hold up. I didn't say shit about wearing a... Hey, what the hell?
Here
So
we
many
go,
clips.
boys.
I kind of felt my body change during that clip. Is this what puberty is? Click. Oh my god, so many clips. Then I turned off queuing.
Oh, it's some place called Ichiban Holdings. I've never really heard about it till now.
Oh.
Apparently it's this local
That's me.
organization that's all about giving back to the community.
Yeah, the thing is...
What, you want to apply together? You do look like the type who's barely scraping by.
What?
Maybe you could use me as a reference.
Listen, I own that company.
Huh?
I'm the president, man.
Hey, Neko.
Oh, hey, Neko.
Forgive my errant tongue and slovenly demeanor, future boss!
Dude, what's your problem?
I'll do anything! Anything, just say it! Want your shoes licked? Okay, let's give it some tongue!
Stop acting like a dumbass for once. See, this is why nobody wants to hire you.
All right, nah.
The breed.
Too many.
The breed. Deed.
There's the last one.
Deed. 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 Breed. Deed. Deed.
IS-29.
So many. Jesus Christ.
If I actually wanted to make sense of any of this, I should have picked like HK or Godo. They speak English.
Jesus Christ. He was fucking spitting bars. God damn. Fuck, dude. You would think he was talking about fucking Parkasek. Mask off. But it was his background screamer. It's not Kiryu, is it? No, it's not Kiryu. It's that's the spin-off game. It's the what's it called? Like a Dragon. Thank you. It's a it's not a it's not a normal Yakuza game. It's like turn-based. Did you delete the clip? Did I not? Oh, I can't give him it yet? Okay. It didn't? Must be a clippy thing. Maybe because it's outside of this year? I don't know. Maybe you're free. Maybe you're finally free. Alright. Haha, Kusan eats poop, haha. Uh-oh, stinky, stinky breath, poo-poo breath. Grecian carp. Oh, that was one of the things. Big sniff, big sniff, big sniff. Sell fruit, okay. Nice. Make it so we can see Croissant's clip. I think I would have to make it all time. I'll have to look into it. It's still in beta, so there's a lot of kinks that need to be worked through. I'll stream again, but my PC barely handles 160p. I mean, you're trying to get one, so you're trying, so trash fishing. You're trying to get another GPU, so. Good night, Davis. Have a good sleepy. I love you. Mwah! Or a nice day, or whatever, you know. I'll get one soon. I can give you, like I said, I can give you my old GPU. I still have it in a box. It's very dusty, and it might not work. Nah, it works. I'm not using it. You can see my controller being weird. Bap, bap. Bap, ba, 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 ba. I asked that I be granted a gift from a one croissant stream before you kill me. Murder. Murder. Oh, I can build a crafting bench. I don't want to, though, but I can. Why did I come here? What did I do? Where do I go? What? Can I Joe? I want to sell. Sold.
I wanted to tell you something about the fruit you just sold me. When you eat food like fruit, you'll find yourself energized with more power than you might have imagined. Has anyone shared that with you? What I mean is, you can break open rocks or even dig up a whole tree. With a shovel, of course. Now, it's fine for you to sell me your fruit, but you should try eating it once in a while, too.
I knew that. This is why I'm never going to do it.
The Fountain of the Youth. Which one was that? Adventure Heights? That one kind of brought it back for me a little bit. Why am I so good at breaking the game?
Oh. Wait, what? Hang on. There's more. Spin to win. Is that because I sold the fruit? Are you gonna be playing the new Legend of Heroes that's coming out, Bliss, or are you gonna continue what you're doing? You playing them in like order or something? I have to because they're all connected. Oh, okay. No, Robotic, he can't do that. Not only can he not consume the alcohol, but he's also a small boy. It will literally just go right through his system. Don't do this. Don't gum up his gears. I don't want to chop down a tree. I refuse. Need to complete some DIY projects. I like that Crash is literally just throwing it into his eye. Yeah. Make a birdhouse. Let's make a mirror. What else do you drink from? You don't pour it down your eyelid? Good night, Eli. Have a good sleepy. I love you. Mwah! We're not gonna be going much longer. I need to get to work. I didn't mean to do this, but I'll do it anyways. You know, the implication that exists due to that tiny birdhouse is extreme, but I don't want to talk about it. I'm just gonna move on and ignore that it exists. I'm just gonna completely ignore it. Chat, which one should I get of the three? Pop, cool, or stylish? Yes, I mean, we'll probably get all three eventually, but start with, which one should I get? Cool? Stylish? Color? Not color. Anything but color. Cool, pop, or stylish? Cool? This is the most monoper feeling one. Pop. Oh, okay. See, this totally makes sense. No bald. I am bald right now. It just grew out. You guys are fishing across the line. You're not supposed to cross the streams. You're not supposed to cross the streams. Oh. I didn't even realize. Oh, there's more? Okay. Oh, because I put that birdhouse there? Okay. Bap, bap, bap. Ba, ba, bye. Ba, 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 bow, 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 bow. There it is. And I can afford things now. I can afford adult things. I can be even paler. More haircuts. Can be suave. Oh, there we go. There's my haircut, kind of. I don't really have the spikes. I'm more like... I feel like I'm more like this, kind of, but, like, it looks way better than that. Maybe more like this. This is me. Yeah. I like this one. I like the spiky. I don't like the part in this one. K-pop hair? This kind of is K-poppy, these two. I like this one. Anything else is fine. I can do face paint? Really? Yeah, that works great. Yeah, that works out. That works out great. That's just fantastic. Good job, Nintendo. What? What difference does that make? What difference does it make which one of these I choose? It changes nothing about me. Just like pronouns? Can I hang this on the wall? Can I hang things on tent walls? What do you mean? This is a banger, dude. There we go. I can only drop that. Lame. There we go. Actually, wait. Oh, hang on. Can I do that in my room? Why did it appear just then? Can I use it in here? Yeah, I totally can. I don't know why it appeared when I left. Forward reward. Put more furniture in your house. Nook Inc. will give you Nook miles based on the number of indoor items. Oh, okay.